Hey all! So there is a swap meet at the New England States Expo Fairgrounds in Springfield, Mass. It's an indoor one in the basically cow barns. So I'm going to be heading out there today. It is mid to late January right now. I don't know when this exactly is going to come out. We're on the downside of the Omicron spike, but I'm going to be wearing a mask just to be safe. So we're going to head out there. So quickly, I was going to try out my new camera mount because the old one was falling over the last time I filmed off the van. And it's so cold out right now that I tried to use my own spit to make the stick better. And it's frozen to the windshield and it's frozen to the dashboard before this made a seal. So I'm going to have to use my old mount because I'm afraid if I lick this anymore, it's going to be like sticking my tongue to a pole. So we'll make do. All right, so we are here, about to go in and see what we can find. So this is the great tragedy of having a 56 Olds and not a 56 Chevy, because there are booths and booths of Chevy parts like this, just piles of things, none of which interchanges with the Oldsmobile, and I'll be lucky to find one or two parts for the Oldsmobile. Not even one or two that I need, just one or two. But hey, still fun. The Oldsmobile is definitely different. How cool is this? It's a replica of the original Mini Mokes that were built off of Mini chassis, except they're all electric. So basically, you get all the coolness of a fun little old car, but without the terrible little British engine. That is really neat. A little out of my price range, sadly. I think it's $27,000 for this, but very cool. So we're all done. My two big things I was hoping for is, one is the Holy Grail, which is a good front bumper for the Oldsmobile. Didn't expect it, but hey, I'm always going to look. The other one is cool wheels for the van with the 5-on-5 bolt pattern. But no luck there. I did find some stuff. We're going to do yet another, like, what I found at the flea market wrap up once I get home. But yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed myself. It was a little nerve-wracking being inside during the whole Omicron thing, but at least I was masked. It wasn't the best mask, but it's what I could find. But I was masked, so I think I'm fairly safe. So yeah, I'll see you all at the wrap-up. All right, and here's my little haul from the swap meet. Big obvious thing, I found these. They're not new old stock, they are used, but they're in very good shape. These are glass lens amber fog lamps that are perfect for the van. They're the right era for what I'm going for, so very happy about that score. Vice grip, just because it was a good price. This is a sheet metal gauge and wire gauge. I don't know if the numbers are showing up or not because of the glare, but each of these, if you feed the correct wire through, in the hole, you'll get the gauge, and then the slots are the sheet metal gauge of that size as well. I needed one of these because I've completely lost track of what all of my various sheet metal pieces are, so this will let me know what gauge they are, and then be able to better keep track of it in the future. Another, because it was there and cheap, this is a shut-off. I'm going to put this in the Oldsmobile so I don't kill the battery. Basically, the point of these is this end and this end are isolated from each other by the plastic you can see in there. When the knobs tighten down, they're connected and electricity flows, but all you have to do is basically give it like 1, maybe 2 turns, and they're disconnected, and then your battery doesn't get drained. And then die-cast side, I got, let's see if we can get you to see this. I got this M2 just because it was a good price. This is part of their whole ongoing series of 50s era drag cars. Basically, these are replicating not the super high-end drag cars, but like the more stock-bodied ones. I just think they're neat. I've got a couple of them. And then, because it was cheap, I snagged this Revell Lowrider. I'm going to steal the wheels off of this for a custom. But when you can get a set of Lowrider wheels for $2, there's no way you can pass that up. So that's it. Thanks for coming along with me on this trip. I had fun at the show, and I hope you enjoyed seeing what I found. Talk to you later. Bye.